What's up, guys? Zach, Klutch Kickers here. We are actually just leaving my shop, heading to lunch, and I think I'm gonna do a video that's I'm basically just gonna talk to the camera, but I'm headed to lunch, and I've been putting a lot of thought into this for probably about the past couple weeks now. This is probably gonna be the first video that's gonna get uploaded on my YouTube channel, but I'm gonna launch my own YouTube channel. And just to get this out of the way right off the bat, because this happens every time I do something that doesn't involve Klutch Kickers. I'm not leaving Klutch Kickers, nothing is changing. I still work for Klutch Kickers. I'm still gonna help run the 100K series. I'm still gonna help build Nick's new race car next year. Like, Mike and I are still gonna be doing cool stuff at the shop. I just want to basically get better at doing my own media and my own marketing. Right now, I rely extremely heavily on Matt and Austin to basically show up at the shop, film, edit, provide me with content for the rental program, and basically just a variety of other things. So like, I've been trying to do it on my own for the past few months, and I'm not quite good at it yet. But I do believe the only way that I'm gonna get better at it is just sucking it up and recording more, spending more time editing, learning. I'm not one of those people that can like just watch a YouTube video for 4 hours and like, okay, I know everything about editing in the world. I know how to do cool speed ramps, and I know how to do this, I know how to do that. Like, I can learn the technicalities behind it all I want. I know how to do speed ramps and stuff in like Adobe Premiere Pro. The problem is a lot of it isn't just knowing how to edit, it's learning how to shoot footage that's editable to do stuff like that, to make it look cool and cinematic and everything else. So I've started buying more camera equipment. I have a couple GoPros now, and I've got some better microphones for my GoPros and some other stuff. So I'm gonna try and attempt to record more and get better at editing, and my YouTube channel is gonna be the way that I wanna do that. Basically, I wanna get the quality to the point where like I do feel comfortable having it uploaded on the Klutch Kickers channel, because Matt and Austin have offered multiple times to give me the option to upload all my vlogs and all Mike and I's content onto the Klutch Kickers channel, which I would love to do at some point. I just don't feel like my personal content is there yet. So this is my way of trying to get my content better, to provide Klutch Kickers and the partners I'm currently working with the rental program, a better opportunity to get their brands out there in front of people. So yeah, hopefully I get a little bit better at editing. I know my current videos are not nearly up to the standard that I want them to be, but a lot of the projects that I work on, you don't really get an option to film it twice. So like, I'm not the kind of person who has, unfortunately I just don't have the time to be like, okay, I'm gonna film this and then check it, and if it's wrong, well, I'm just gonna take everything back off the car and redo it. I don't currently have the time to do that with the rental car. I've only got about 4.5 weeks to finish this car. Mike's only got about 4.5 weeks to finish his car. And we're just busy. So like, Klutch Kickers is our main priority and our main job. So like, our personal cars kind of come in between that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna launch my own YouTube channel. So far I've been uploading all of the Corvette build series, which is only one episode because I filmed 5, I just haven't released them yet. And I've been filming and recording and uploading all of my stuff to my Instagram profile. And so for what I'm gonna do from here on out is I'm actually gonna upload the build series to Instagram and to YouTube. But I've been filming other videos in between when I've been putting the rental Corvette together for like small stuff, like differential rebuild videos for a Corvette. Like ECS Supercharger sells a spool kit for the Corvette, but there's not really a good video out there on how to break down the diff, install it. So I did one on that, which is funny because I filmed that before I saw a video, but then somebody else actually just dropped a video doing that same thing. But either way, I want the upload, my YouTube channel, to be like just like a fun space where like Mike and I just basically pump out all the cool stuff that we do, and so we don't have to rely on Matt and Austin as much. It'll be a little bit more personal, not nearly as high quality, you know, not as cinematic, not as crazy. Like, my GoPro shoots in 4K, but not like their crazy cameras do, and I can't edit like them by any means. But Mike and I do get into a lot of cool stuff, so it'd be cool for him and I think, just to capture that all on camera and just kind of upload it, and we can create like a database of all the little nuanced problems that we run into when we put cars together that a lot of people don't film and a lot of people don't do videos on. So that's kind of the idea. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just kind of winging this video. I just kind of wanted to like throw thoughts at the camera. I need to get better about filming in general. I'm not I'm not uncomfortable being on camera. Like, I'm talking to the camera right now, that's not really a big deal to me. I'm not uncomfortable when Matt and Austin are filming. I get trapped in a lot of YouTube videos accidentally at the events and stuff, like talking to people. So like, I'm being on camera is not my problem. I'm just still trying to break through that barrier of like filming in front of people. Like, it's super awkward for me. I don't know why. It always has been. Like, I can't just be filming while somebody else is just standing there. I don't know why. I just need to figure out a way to get over that. Like, even with Mike in the shop, Mike and I are super comfortable with each other. Like, we spend 8 to 12 hours a day together. I spend 8 to 12 hours a day, not all the time, but most days with Austin and Matt and a variety of other people. But like, if you ask me to pull out a camera and start vlogging while they're standing there having a conversation with me, I just don't know why. I just can't do it. I just freeze up. So hopefully, basically my YouTube channel is hopefully going to be a way for me to work on that. I want to get better about capturing the moments that Mike and I mean, my whole team goes through, but Mike and I specifically, because Matt and Austin capture a lot of the Klutch Kickers moments, and they think that's their thing. That's what they do, and like, I'm never trying to get to that level. I don't want to get to that level. But Mike and I do go on some pretty cool adventures. Like, we capture it all on Instagram stories, but I'd like to capture some of it more on video, so that it's like a permanent thing, and maybe structure some cool videos out of it. So hopefully this goes well. We'll see over the next 6 or 7 months. I'm gonna try and start pumping out content, at least 1 video a week, if not more, up until round 1. After round 1, we'll see. I basically just need to capture the Corvette build, and so I'll have a lot of videos on that coming out. After that, I want to do some stuff about the KAT project, the nitrous KAT project that Mike's working on right now. Get some cool videos on Mike's car. So yeah, that's kind of what you can expect. Hopefully this goes the way I want, and we'll see you guys when I drop the first build series video.